Good morning. Check my show, but nice. Sorry, I was hitting my mic. It's pretty good in here. You guys like the lighting? What up? I got to plug in my light. Oh, come to me. Go. Lower it. Lowering the brightness. Ew, blue. That's red. I want red. I think that's good enough for lighting. Also, we will be trying. What I wanted to do today is so you guys just don't see me talking to you, just me, my face, my beautiful face. Show my screen. I don't know how to do that yet. I am still learning how to do it. So when I figure it out, I will do it. Wait, I click edit. Just kidding. Can't do that. We will see. Also, I can do emojis. What? Sorry, I just learned I could do emojis. Let's put out. Nope, not that. I'm too far. Go back up. No. Down. Hang on. Sorry for the inconvenience. I want to do something, but it won't allow me to. Go up, up. You. Okay, we're gonna go. So I'm gonna send the emoji. This is what I'm gonna do now. So I'm gonna send each. I'm gonna send the emojis out. The sport. Why am I keep freezing? Okay, I'm right there. So I'm gonna boop. I'm not gonna talk about hockey today because the games start tomorrow, Friday, or Saturday. I'm praying for Saturday so I can at least have today and tomorrow to record the videos and release them today and tomorrow. My predictions and my reaction. And I know we're at the 5-minute mark, and I'm supposed to. There's just 5 minutes where I start, but I will in a minute. Is he gonna do it? Okay. So what I just sent out is the sports that we're gonna talk about in order with the emojis. Isn't that cool? That's in the order. We're gonna do football, baseball, basketball. Basketball we're gonna end with. So here we go. I'm just gonna start the show. Gotta get a little intro going. I don't know if I'm gonna do my yours. I know that's my signature, but we're gonna go with this today. It is May 13th, Thursday, May 13th, and welcome to the show. If you guys are wondering what we're gonna be talking about today, look in the live chat. I did send the 3 emojis. In order. It goes football, we're talking about NFL, the NFL schedule release, and we got some games on Christmas this year for NFL. Then we got baseball, probably going to be maybe out of everything going to be probably the good longest. It's probably going to take a little bit longer than normal. And then we finish with basketball. We had some big things happen last night. Not a lot of games, but some good things happened last night. And I also did forget to pull up the basketball scores. So in 1 minute, I have to go find the basketball scores because I forgot. Shake my head, Kevin. Do much better than that. So, we're going to go first starters. How's everyone's morning going? How you doing? Everything going good? I don't know about you guys, but I did wake up an hour ago. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. But we will be getting started. I was just saying if anyone wanted to have a little chat, a conversation, talk about anything. How's your morning so far? I know it's 9:30 and everyone probably is just waking up. I know a lot of my friends, either they're at school or they're like me, that you don't got classes this morning, like every other day this week. So it was pretty nice sleeping in till 8:30. Wee. Okay, so we are gonna get started, and we're gonna go with NFL schedule release. The leaks are over. The 2021 NFL schedule has been released. And to kick off the NFL season on September 9th, we have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the reigning Super Bowl champions led by Tom Brady, going off against the hosting Dallas Cowboys, America's team, led by non-broken ankles Dak Prescott, that just signed that new deal. So he is pumped and excited and ready to rumble. And yes, I'm a Cowboys fan. You guys can see from the hat, America's team. And I'm hoping that America's team can beat the Buccaneers, but we will see. Then we go to the next big game, which is week 4, the long-awaited return to New England from Tom Brady and the Buccaneers. Will be going up against his old 6 Super Bowl champion winning franchise that he helped make. The New England Patriots going up against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers week 4 on Sunday Night Football. Wow, it's a Sunday night. It's going to be an amazing game. Sorry for the noise right now. I'm trying to fix my mic. Okay, I think that's good. Now, we go to the annual triple header on Thanksgiving. Here are the Thanksgiving games. We will open up with the Bears at the Lions, followed by the Raiders going up against the Cowboys. And then we travel for the nightcap to New Orleans, and it will be the Bills versus the Saints on the nightcap of Thanksgiving. Right now, I'm just giving the information. I will talk about it in a minute. Or not in a minute, but we will talk about them soon. And now the NFL is going to give us a doubleheader on Christmas. We will get the Packers hosting the Browns, and we will get the Cardinals hosting the Colts. What two good games right there. We'll talk about those in a minute. And finally, the NFL season will be 17 games this year, not 19, or not 16. And that means the season will end on January 9th. The extra means the Super Bowl will be held on February 13th, the latest the Super Bowl has ever been held. So I guess it's goodbye to my birthday getting the Super Bowl now. My birthday was February 2nd. Was hoping I could get another Super Bowl, but not anymore. Not getting that, which is stupid, but it's okay. I'll go cry about it later. And let's see. You're gonna go. Okay, so let's go by teams schedule. Well, see what Tampa Bay, if they got any big games. We're gonna look at Tampa Bay. Their Thursday night games this year will be against the Dallas Cowboys, the Philadelphia Eagles. They have two Thursday night games. Their Monday night game will be up against the New York Giants, and they will play the Saints on Sunday Night Football. Wow. The Washington football team has the Chiefs this October 17th. Then they go up against the Packers October 24th, and they get the Broncos the 31st, and then November 14th they get the Buccaneers. Washington has a pretty tough schedule for week 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Those middle of that is going to be hard. As they got the Saints October 10th. They have a 3-game stretch of the Saints, Chiefs, Packers. And then they get the Broncos, but then they go and get Tampa Bay. Wow. It's a pretty bad schedule, if you ask me. I would not want that. Steelers. Don't really have a hard schedule. I don't know why they have the Bills, Raiders, Bengals. It's a pretty decent schedule. They have some easy games in there. I mean, I just want to talk about the games. Like, I swear everyone's schedule. Like this, we'll see everyone's schedule later. But let's just talk about the kickoff game. We have the Dallas Cowboys going up against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to start the season off. And also to start the season off, technically, the Hall of Fame game, which is the first preseason game of the year. We had the Pittsburgh Steelers going up against the Dallas Cowboys. That game is going to be a great game, too. I cannot wait for watch that. I know it's a preseason game, so it won't be as exciting, but it's a Hall of Fame game, so they're playing at the Hall of Fame, so that's going to be pretty cool. But I'm excited for the Cowboys to kick off the season at home against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and make them travel to the stadium that Jerry built. And who knows? Maybe Jerry will pull up in his yacht. His billion-dollar yacht. That would be awesome. You don't know who Jerry is. Jerry Jones is the Cowboys owner. Yeah. All I gotta say. And I think that the Buccaneers and the Cowboys game, it's going to be a great game. This is one of the best games I think that they scheduled to start the season. And I think week 1 in general is going to be a great season because you got are huge for it was the Browns versus the Chiefs, I believe. Great game right there. And then you got you had a couple more that were just big games. And then we go Tom Brady going back to the Patriots. And the Patriots are stacked this year. They went and got everybody. The Buccaneers just went and added what they need. They re-signed everybody. So they're the same team as last year, basically. In a way, that's kind of scary. Because you have a whole season of film to go up against now. They have to change some stuff. They're the same team, same players. I mean, I know teams in the back in the day that were like that too. They would come back. They were always there, but still, this is not back then. This is new. This is NFL nowadays. We have film. We have people that literally sit in their room all day looking at film, writing stuff down to see how they can beat a team. So they gotta make some new plays. And Tom Brady, imagine they try to make Tom Brady a mobile quarterback this year. The 44-year-old drops back. Oh, he is running. And then we go to the Thanksgiving games. We got starting off the Bears versus the Lions. We have Jared Goff with the Lions, and then we have Justin Fields for the Bears. Wow. That's a great matchup for this to start this up, especially because the Lions and the Bears are trying to reback. I think the NFC North division, the Packers, Lions, Bears, and the Vikings. I think that division, if Aaron Rodgers is leaving, Devontae Adams goes with them. That division is wide open. Wide open. And I think that you may see a team like the Lions, the Bears. I think with Dan Campbell is going to be a scary team. I think that no one's really talking about that. That Dan Campbell, I believe, is just like another Vrabel. He's going to be a great players coach. And if I'm a player, I want to go play for him. Like, if I'm a football player and I saw 1 minute, I'm reconnecting. Come on, connect. Can you guys hear me? It says my connection is unstable and it is loading, trying to reconnect. Well, reconnect. It's been like 10 seconds. Come on, like 20 seconds. I don't know what's going on. Can you guys hear me? You guys can hear me. I don't know. I'm gonna try and figure out what's going on with my connection. I'm doing this right now. Trying to figure out my connection right now. I don't know. Hope you guys can hear me. If you guys can't hear me, let me know in the chat because I don't know. It's reconnecting, it's saying. So I guess we will go to continue talking. We got the Bears versus the Lions, and they're gonna be followed by the Cowboys or the Raiders at the Cowboys. That's gonna be a great game. The Raiders versus the Cowboys. I believe that that's gonna be back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Hopefully the Cowboys don't do what they did last year and just suck. But we will have to wait and see. And I have no connection. been 2 minutes. Been almost 3 minutes. Come on, load in. Load. Is my connection that bad? Like, why is it not working? You guys hear me? Thank you. Yeah. Stupid YouTube. Okay, we got the Raiders versus the Cowboys. Sorry for those last like 5 minutes. My damn computer is being weird. We got the Cowboys versus the Raiders, and what a game! What a game! What a game to start this middle of the for Thanksgiving when you're sitting down, probably done eating, or about to eat. Matters what time you eat, and watching it with the family. Great game to watch. And then even the night games are amazing. We got the Bills traveling to New Orleans to cap off Thanksgiving. What a day! What a game! Like the Bills versus the Saints. The Saints right now are a little bit confusing because we got to figure out who the quarterback is. Is it going to be Ian Book that they drafted in the not the first round, like the 5th round? He's going to be probably a pretty good quarterback. Or is it going to be Jameis Winston? Because Jameis Winston, he's back to those weird workouts. He's back to those really, really, really weird workouts. And we will have to wait and see what he does. And then we go to the newest thing. We get NBA basketball on Christmas Day. We get NBA basketball. And we get Christmas Day football. Sooner or later, we will get Christmas Day baseball. They play in the snow. I'm just kidding. And we have the Packers hosting the Packers will host the Browns, and the Cardinals will host the Colts. So the Browns will going to Green Bay on Christmas Day. If it's not snowing in Green Bay, there is a problem, and it is not a Christmas game unless we don't get a Christmas blizzard. You can't get one in Arizona. No, it'll be just a dust storm because it's a desert. But no, we gotta hope and pray for snow on that day for the Packers versus the Browns game, which it's gonna be a good game if Aaron Rodgers is with the Packers. If Aaron Rodgers is not with the Packers, unless they go and say they do trade and go and get Russell Wilson, and then they give them Aaron Rodgers. I mean, see that happening. That'd be a great move for the Packers. And we'll get Russell Wilson, who's younger than Aaron, who's still got a couple more years than Aaron Rodgers left, but who knows? Anything can happen. It's the NFL. But what a game for the kickoff on Christmas. Like, you have that on Christmas. And then you have the Colts versus the Cardinals. Another great game. Let's see what Carson Wentz can do in the Colts uniform. That's something I think everyone's forgetting about. Carson Wentz went to the Colts. New team. See how he does. And then we also get J.J. Watt and the Cardinals trying to get tackle Carson Wentz. That's a great game right there that nobody's really talking about. And I didn't even see until this morning that we have games on Christmas, Saturday. What? Let's go. And then we got then we have, what was it? The Buccaneers going up against the Buffalo Bills Sunday. December 12th at 4:25. What a game that's going to be. It's going to be a shootout. I cannot wait to see that. And then they also got the Colts. November 28th at 1 p.m. Let's see. Hold up, let me see. Ooh, 49ers. I was looking to see at the schedule, see what people got. Dun, 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 dun. Who is that? The Patriots' schedule isn't bad. They start off with Miami. They go to the Jets. They go to the Saints, then they start with the Dolphins. Then they go to the Jets. Then they got Saints, Buccaneers. Go to Houston. They play the Cowboys at home. They got the Jets. They got the Chargers. They got the Panthers, Browns. They end the season going at week 16 or 17. I don't even know what week it would be now. They have against the Titans. No, I'm just kidding. They end their season with the Jags and the Dolphins. It's the last two games. But they go on a stretch of they have a 4-week thing that is probably pretty bad. They have the Titans, Bills. They have a bye week. They have a bye week. Then they go Colts, Bills. Then they go Jags, Dolphins. It's not that bad of a schedule to finish off with. They have some really challenging games. They have the Saints. They have the Saints, Bucks. Let's see how many hard games. So we had the Saints, Bucks, Cowboys, 4, Browns, 5, Titans, Bills. I'm gonna count the Bills. Both the Bills games as 1. And they have the Colts. They have 8 hard games, and I'll throw the Dolphins in there, so I'll make it 9. 9 hard games that I think are gonna be shootouts and great games. Personally, the only game I could see probably being a blowout would be the Saints. I know that's a big prediction, but I can see the Saints probably being a blowout. I think that it's going to be great all around, personally. I think that the Patriots are going to have a bounce back year, and I think Cam Newton's going to show why he's Cam Newton. But that is a conversation for another day. We will get to some other day, but not right now. Let's see what other people got. Let's see other schedules. The Titans they open the season with the Cardinals, and then their first 3 weeks. The Titans have a hard schedule. They have the Cardinals, the Seahawks, and the Colts. Then they go to the Jets and the Jags. Then they go to Buffalo on Monday Night Football. Then they got the Chiefs. They got the Colts. They have the Rams on Sunday Night Football. They have the Saints, Texans, Patriots bye week. Then they go play the Jags, Steelers, 49ers, Dolphins, and Texans. I end the season with the Texans, so that is a good positive note. That is a pretty hard schedule. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Would we consider the Rams as a hard game? Would we consider them a hard game? We'll have to wait and see. I don't know. I don't know what I would consider them. It's a 50-50. I mean, I think you have to. But because they just get a new quarterback. They got Stafford now. I don't know. We have to see. The Colts schedule looks pretty much like the same as the Titans, honestly. Let's see. Who is that? Texans. Nobody cares about their schedule. Let's see what the Packers have. I still want to know if Packers are going to have Aaron Rodgers or they're going to have someone else. They did just sign Blake Bortles. I think Blake Bortles is going to bring the Packers to the Super Bowl. Just saying. Just kidding. He's not doing that. Jordan Love will. Just kidding. Now let's see what they got. So they start off the season with the Saints. Great matchup right there. Then they go to the Lions. Woo, that's a hard game. Woo. Oh, that's wow. Then they got 49ers. and then they go and play the Steelers. Then they got the Bengals, the Bears, Washington, then they go Arizona. Then they got Kansas City. Then they got Seahawks, Vikings, Rams, Bears, Ravens, Browns, Vikings, Lions. They end the season with the Lions, and they start the season with the Saints. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They have 8 hard games. It's really consistent, I think, this year with 8 hard games. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I can't believe I'm gonna be if the Packers do not have Aaron Rodgers there, I don't think they get. I don't believe that they will get more than 6 wins. I don't see them getting more than 6 wins because I think Aaron Rodgers is that team. I think if he's gone, then that is your season. That is your franchise for a little bit. Because, I mean, I don't think they have much left if if Aaron Rodgers is gone. But what do I know? Let's see. Dallas Cowboys schedule looks like this. They start the season off on Thursday night against Tampa Bay at Tampa. Then they go 18th to the Chargers. Then they got Philadelphia Monday night. They have Carolina, the Giants at New England, bye week at Minnesota, Denver, Atlanta, at Kansas City, Las Vegas, at New Orleans, at Washington, at New York Giants, and they have Washington, Arizona, and they finish season at Philadelphia. What a schedule they have. That's a. So I'm gonna see. Let's see. Tampa Bay, good game. Chargers, Philadelphia, Carolina, Giants, Patriots, yep. Bye week. Minnesota, Denver, Atlanta, Kansas City. I am going to say Las Vegas. New Orleans, Washington. I'm going to say yeah because they didn't make the playoffs last year. I will say yeah. Arizona and Philadelphia, yeah. So they have 7 hard games. 6, basically. I mean, not the best schedule for them, not the most challenging, but for a team that's coming off of a season like that last year, they have a pretty decent schedule. They kind of get they have easy games in the beginning, not gonna lie, and then they dump to the back of the schedule, which I'm not gonna complain. It's not bad, but it's not good in a way. But then we go to the Browns, and this will be the last one that I'm going over. Probably they start the season off with the Chiefs. Then they go to the Texans, and they have the Bears, the Vikings, Chargers, Cardinals, Broncos, Steelers, Bengals, Pats, Lions, Ravens, bye week. Ravens, Raiders, Packers, Steelers, Bengals. They end the season with the Bengals. They start the season with the Chiefs. Their bye week is week 13. They play the Ravens basically back to back, week 12 and week 14, because they have the bye week 13. But they have a pretty challenging schedule. I like what they did with they have their schedule like not perfectly like stacked. There's no 3 games in a row that are backbreakers. They do have Ravens, Raiders, Packers, Steelers. But the Raiders game is the one and the Packers game is the one that could not be good games. Same with the Steelers. The Steelers may not be a great team. We will have to see and wait. So that is the NFL schedule so far from what we've seen. And now we will go to the MLB schedule. MLB. We have MLB. So we start off with the Baltimore Orioles going up against the New York Mets. New York Mets going to this. They lead the series 1-0. Let's see what happens. And we go to the bottom of the second, and the Mets put on 2 runs. And the first run was a 2-run triple from Pilar. And then we go to the stay in the bottom of the second. 1 minute. It was on my foot. Then we go. We stay in the bottom of the second, and they get another run. So it's 3-0 Mets. We go to the bottom of the third. Dominic Smith singles to left field, and Lindor scores, and the Mets extend their lead 4-0. We go to the bottom of the fifth, and the Mets tack on 2 more runs and make it 7-0. We go to the top of the seventh, and Cisco grounded out to first, and Galvez scores, and Ruiz goes to second base. The final of this game is 7-1. The New York Mets beat the Orioles in back-to-back games, and I believe that means they will sweep their series against them, the 2-game series against the Baltimore Orioles. And we had 1 triple in this game, and it was by Pilar. It was his first of the year. We had a double by Mancini for the Orioles. It's the 7th of the year. And Walker for the Mets gets his 3rd win of the year. 7 innings pitched, 4 hits, 1 ERA, and 4 strikeouts. And we have Matt Harvey getting his 3rd loss in the year. He's 3 for 3. 4.1 innings pitched, 8 hits, 7 runs, and 4 Ks. Not a good outing for him. Mets had 10 hits, and the Orioles had 5. Wow. Not a good game for the Orioles. The Mets go 18-13, and the Orioles go to 16-21. And now we go to the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Can the Cincinnati Reds come off of losing that game 7-2 against the Pittsburgh Pirates? We will see. And we go to the top of the second, and Mike Moustakas gets a 396-foot solo home run to start the game off with scoring to give the Cincinnati Reds the 1-0 lead. And in the bottom of the 5th, the Pittsburgh Pirates tie the game back up with a single from Polanco to right field, and Newman scores and makes the game 1-1. And this game did go to extra innings. We go to extra innings in the top of the 10th inning. The Reds get 4 runs to give them the lead 5-1, and that is the final. The Reds win in extras 5-1 against the Pittsburgh Pirates. And we have the starting pitchers were Sonny Gray and T. Cahill. And Sonny Gray, 4.2 innings pitched, 7 hits, and 1 ERA with 5 Ks. And Cahill had 5.1 innings pitched, 3 hits, 1 ERA, and 1 K. The win goes to Sims from the Reds. He's 2-1. He picks up the 2nd win of the year, and he had 2 innings pitched and 4 Ks. And Underwood Jr. gets his 2nd loss of the year, and he had 1 inning pitched, 3 ERA, and 1 K. The Reds are now 500 again. The Pirates fall to 15-21. And now we go to the Chicago Cubs going up against the Cleveland Indians. This was a low scoring game. This game did go to extras too. In the top of the 6th, Jock Peterson for the Chicago Cubs doubles to center field, and Vargas scores to give the Cubs a 1-0 lead. In the bottom of the 6th, the Indians come back and tie the game up on a Rosario double to left field, and Hernandez scores, and it is a tie game. This game went to extras too. It ended in a 2-1 game with the Cleveland Indians having, I believe, a walk-off against the Chicago Cubs, and the person that scored was Ramirez. So that means the Indians won 2-1, and this is their 2nd win against the Cubs. They beat them yesterday too. The win goes to Korinich for the Indians. It's his 1st win of the year. Its loss goes to Thompson, and it's his 1st loss of the year. Now let's see. Now we go to the Oakland A's going up against the Boston Red Sox. And in the bottom of the 1st inning, the Red Sox take a lead with the walk with Vasquez walking and gives them the 1-0 lead. In the top of the second, the A's tie the game back up with a double from Murphy, gives it a 1-1. And then in the top of the fifth, the A's score 2 more runs to give them a 3-0 lead. And then the top of the sixth, Matt Olson hits a solo home run, 425 feet, to give the A's, I cannot say their name, a 4-1 lead, and it gives them the win. And both these teams stay atop of their divisions. The American League West, the A's stay up front by 2.5 games, and the East, American League East, the Red Sox still are a game above the New York Yankees. Sorry for yawning. And the win goes to Cappermillion for the A's. It's his first win of the year. He had 5 innings pitched, 1 ERA, and 6 Ks. The loss goes to Rodriguez. It is Rodriguez's first loss of the year. He had 6 innings pitched, 4 ERA, 9 Ks. The save goes to Dykeman. It is his 5th of the year. Let's see. One minute. We have the San Diego Padres going up against the Colorado Rockies. And it goes to the bottom of the first, and the Rockies take a 1-0 lead. And then we go to the top of the fifth. We have the Padres tying the game back up to make it 1-1. In the bottom of the 6th inning, we get a grand slam, 401-foot grand slam from Cartini, to give the Padres a 5-1 lead. And then the bottom of the 6th, the Rockies get the lead within 3 with a McMahon double to deep left, and Story scores to make it a 5-2 game. And then still in the bottom of the 6th, Diaz hits a sacrifice fly to center field, and Mohan scores, and it is a 5-3 game. But that is not enough for them to come back, and that gives the Padres the win. The Padres now lead the season series 2-1. And Pagan gets the win. Is his 3rd win of the year. The loss goes to Gray from the Rockies. He's 4-3 on the year now, and Melancon gets his 12th save of the year for the Padres. The Philadelphia Phillies beat the Washington Nationals 5-2 and rallies to beat them. Alvarado gets his 3rd win of the year, and he is 3-9 on the year, or 3-0 on the year. Hand gets his 2nd loss to the year. Oh, man. Sorry. My bad. And that gives the Phillies their 20th win of the season, and the Nationals fall to 13-19. The Padres and the Rockies had 2 games yesterday, and the Rockies won the 2nd game in the 8 innings. It was a 3-2 game. Rockies won. Good for them. They get their 13th win of the year, and they hand the Padres their 17th loss of the year. The Tigers beat the Royals 4-2. Mize gets his 2nd win of the year. He is 2-for-3 with a 4.19 ERA. And then we had the New York Yankees beating the Tampa Bay Rays 1-0. Cole getting his 5th win of the year. He is 5-1. He had 12 Ks in 8 innings, and he has a 1.37 ERA. And Chapman gets his 9th save of the year. And we go to the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Atlanta Braves. The Toronto Blue Jays beat the Atlanta Braves 4-1, and Jin Ryu gets his 3rd win of the year. and Teoscar Hernandez gets 2 home runs for the Blue Jays, and the Blue Jays are now 5-0 against the Atlanta Braves this season. And we go to the St. Louis Cardinals, Milwaukee Brewers, and what a game we had. The Brewers capitalized on 2-out rally in the 8th to beat the Cards 4-1. And what a game. And Williams gets his first win of the year for the Brewers to make them 1-0. The Angels went up against the Houston Astros, and the Astros beat the Angels with a season high for 5 home runs in a game. Wow. The Minnesota Twins went up against the Chicago White Sox, and can I tell you, when I say that this was a very, very high-scoring game, and it was for both teams. The final score was 13-8. The Chicago White Sox beat the Minnesota Twins, and Andrew Vaughn got his first career home run. The rookie gets his first one, and it wasn't just a 1-run, it was a 2-run home run. Also, we got the White Sox on a 5-game win streak. And Hamilton was 4 for 4 for the Twins, or the White Sox. He had a triple and a double. What a game for him. And Keuchel gets his second win of the year. Then we had the Miami Marlins taking up at the Arizona Diamondbacks. And we had a debut pitcher. We had Poteet for the Marlins getting his first win of the year. And his first ever debut win. He won his debut. The Marlins won 3-2. And good for him. And Aguilar hits a home run to help them succeed past them. Then we have our last game of the day. We have the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Seattle Mariners. The Seattle Mariners lose to the Los Angeles Dodgers 7-1. And Urias is 5-1 in the year. The 3.26 ERA. My bad. I didn't mean to burp like that. And he only allowed 2 hits. What a game for him. And now we go to NBA. Let's see if the Boston Celtics beat them. Remember, yesterday I said the Boston Celtics lose. I think that may be their season. We go to the first game, and the Los Angeles Lakers beat the Houston Rockets. And what a game we had there. Kuzma hit the clutch layup to propel them past the Rockets. And Kuzma had 19 points, 10 rebounds, and 7 assists. And Olynyk had another great game. 24 points, 6 rebounds, and 8 assists, but it wasn't enough. Kind of feel bad, but I kind of don't. And the Atlanta Hawks clinch a playoff spot. They aren't going to play in the play-in bracket. They clinch a spot to play in the playoffs. And what a game we had here. It's 120-116 against the Washington Wizards. We had Trae Young score 33 points, 8 rebounds, and 9 assists. Russell Westbrook had 34, 5, and 15 assists. What a game for both of those players right there. Wow. When we have the Brooklyn Nets beating the San Antonio Spurs, and if I'm positive, I believe that this means that the San Antonio Spurs also have clinched a game, or have clinched their play-in game. I will have to check in a minute. I will in a minute. Okay, I would check it. The Nets won, though. And the Cleveland Cavaliers end their 11-game losing streak by beating the Boston Celtics 102-94. When I say wow, at least it wasn't even a pretty good game. The Cleveland Cavaliers beat the Celtics. What is going on with this Boston Celtics? Shame on you, Celtics. Shame on you. If I'm a Celtics fan, I'm hiding my face. If I'm a Celtics fan, don't want to be shown losing to the Celtics or losing to the Cavs. But okay, now we go to the Dallas Mavericks going up against the New Orleans Pelicans. And we have the Dallas Mavericks beating the New Orleans Pelicans 125-107. And Luka Doncic had 33 points, 8 rebounds and 8 assists. And then we go to our final game of the day. We have the Portland Trailblazers going up against the Utah Jazz, and the Trailblazers won 105-98. Dame Lillard had 30 points, 2 rebounds, 6 assists, and Jordan Clarkson had another good game with 29 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. Let's go see what the standings are looking like after yesterday. Okay. We have almost all the tickets are punched except for in the Eastern Conference, except for the last play-in position, which is the Washington Wizards. Will it be the Washington Wizards or will it be the Bulls? I believe it's probably going to be the Washington Wizards, but we will have to wait and see. And also, we have a big news right here. We have the Philadelphia 76ers being #1 team by a half a game now. And we have the Boston Celtics in the playing game. They have to play in to be into the playoffs. And wow, the New York Knicks clinched a playoff berth. The New York Knicks since 2013, they have not been in the playoffs. That is 8 years. They are in the playoffs now. Good for the Knicks. Good for the Knicks. Good for them. Cough clap. And now let's see what's going on in the West. And the West Division is just as confusing, and the Pelicans are eliminated, but the Kings are could still get in. They're 2 games back from the Spurs. They have to win every single game they have left and hope the Spurs lose games. And we have the same with the Lakers. The Lakers are 1 game back from the Trailblazers. Will the Trailblazers stick into that 5th spot, or will the Lakers shoot up and get the 5th spot from them? We will have to wait and see. Until then, we'll wait. And what's going to go on today? So that is the games from yesterday. So what's going to happen today is we're going to go. Let's see when NHL. Let's see right now. When does NHL? When does the season or the playoffs start? I do not know when the playoffs start. Everyone tell me. They start Saturday, May 15th. That is the first game, and it is the Boston Bruins versus the Washington Capitals. And what I will be doing is I will be doing each team or each thing we'll be going and talking about. Yeah, so that's 1, 2. That's 1, 2, 2, 4. So that's 6 videos we'll be talking about for each division or each game that's going to happen. That's 2 things. That is, each conference or division has 2 series. And I will be talking about each series. So that's 6 videos I will be getting out in the next day, which is today and tomorrow. We'll be getting those 2 videos out, or getting those 6 videos out. We will probably be starting with the NHL North, and more likely those will come out tonight. Maybe one will come out soon, but we will be doing that, and I hope you guys are ready for those, because it's gonna be entertaining. Okay, you guys, it's gonna be fun and entertaining. And I will be giving my prediction for the things too, so that is 7 videos coming out in the next couple days, in the next day or two. More than likely, that prediction will come out Saturday. Not today, not tomorrow, Saturday, after I talk about all of them. And the videos won't be long. They will be 5 minutes. I will try to make them 5 minutes. I know most people, I know you guys, there's 2 people watching. So you guys, I know you guys will be one of my 2 videos. I just hope you guys are ready for these. And right now, we're just going to talk. Just because I want to see what you guys think. Are you guys more excited for the Thanksgiving games? For NFL, we'll talk about NFL real quick. Are you guys more interested in the NFL Thanksgiving games or in the Christmas games? That is the question of the day. As I'm saying that, screw pinning it. We will write this down in my notes. We got, hold on a minute, let me say it. And we have the, what are you? Okay, those are the 2. I'm gonna be honest, I'm more excited about the Christmas games because I'm used to Thanksgiving game, I'm pumped about Thanksgiving game because the Cowboys are playing, but I'm pumped to see the Browns versus the Packers go at it at Lambeau Field, and it's gonna be cold, 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 cold. And we all know it. It's Green Bay. Are we gonna get a snow game? Is it gonna be snow? Because if it's snow, I cannot wait to see that game on Christmas Day. And my question is, what's going to be the time? Is it going to be a late game or is it going to be an early game? Did they release the time on that yet? Did they release the time? Can I find the Packers? Okay, let me see if I can find the Packers. For the Browns. Oh, wait, I was on the Browns. Who's that? Okay. I believe that's a 4:30 game if I can read, but it's really not good writing. So let me go try to find. Okay, here we go. So it's a 4:30 game because it's a 3:30 game Central. I live on East Coast times. I do too, because it's Christmas and we get NBA, so we got the Lakers more than likely on TV. Part of the night game, because I always put the Lakers on night game. Lakers will probably be playing the Clippers because they always put the Clippers with the Lakers on Christmas Day, or the Mavericks. One of those 2 teams will be playing the Lakers. Which I really think that they should bring back the Christmas Day jerseys for NBA, and I think that what they should do in NFL is that they're gonna have Christmas games and Thanksgiving games. They should have uniforms specifically for the Thanksgiving game for the Lions, the Cowboys, and the night game. So like the Bills or the team that's hosting have specific uniforms for the Thanksgiving game. I think that would be pretty dope. Yes, I said dope. Don't care. I think that would be pretty cool to have specific uniforms for those games. Like they have the throwbacks for all these other games and like stuff like that. Why don't they make like a Christmas Day game or a Christmas Day uniform? Like put some like snowflakes or something like on. Imagine they had like snowflakes like here, like or like yellow snowflakes like in that, not like that, like you know what I mean, like ingrained in like their shoulder right here. That'd be kind of cool, I think. I mean, Chris, like, do they have like a Christmas? Let's see, let's see, let's see. Chris, let's see, because like people probably designed them. Oh, I forgot how to spell Christmas. That's sad. Christmas Packers uniform designs. Let's see, let's see. No, you guys can't see what I'm seeing. I am sorry. I don't know how to share my screen. I want to so bad right now because I just found something pretty cool. Or what they should do is just send them or make them use like an old, like make them wear their make them wear the Acme jerseys when they played against when they played back in the day. That would be really cool. Their Acme jerseys. as they used to be, like the Acme Packers. That would be a cool thing to do. Like make like the Browns too, because there's two original organizations from the Packers versus the Browns. Make them both wear the Browns uniform really hasn't changed. Not gonna lie to you guys, but make them wear their old jerseys, like their old like throwbacks. Make them do throwbacks on the Bills versus this. Oh wait, it's the Cardinals versus the Colts, I believe, with the on the other game for Christmas Day. I mean, I want to see the Bills' old uniform with the Buffalo, like the outline of the Buffalo. That would be pretty cool. But I wish it was in Buffalo. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. The Cardinal. Who is playing? I'm confused. Who is it? Who's the other? It's the Colts versus the Cardinals. I'm sorry. I couldn't figure out who it was. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing the Cardinals versus the Colts. I think that wouldn't be a bad game. That or the Cardinals at the Colts, but either way, they're both indoors. I think that's gonna be a good game. I'm trying to think of the Colts uniforms. I don't really know the Colts old uniforms, but I'm just pumped about the Christmas Day games because there's gonna be more sports on Christmas now. We're gonna get NBA and we're gonna get NFL. That's gonna be awesome. I just hope that it's snowing in Green Bay. No matter what, that's the only thing I really want. And I hope that, but I do really wish they. I really hope that they. I know the NFL stands for not fun, no fun league, but I hope that they're gonna let them do cool uniforms, like or do something different with the uniforms to make it more attractive. Like, hey, this is their limited edition or only time doing this, like doing this uniform. Like that would be pretty cool for a Christmas Day uniform for NFL, and then NBA got to bring their. That's the one thing I always say. NBA's Christmas Day uniforms were so cool. Honestly, I agree. Snow is awesome. Not shoveling it, but watching people playing it on the NFL too. The Browns, they should bring back color rush uniforms. I'll say that. Not gonna lie, but I can't wait for that. But yeah, I will be getting out those other videos today. Two about the NHL. Those 6 videos will be coming out today and tomorrow. More than likely, more of them will be dropping tomorrow. My goal is to make a 5 minutes long, and I'm trying to think if there's anything in the prediction video. My prediction video for them will be coming out. Yes, I will be giving predictions after with the video too, but not as much. Like I'm gonna actually do a full blown prediction video that's gonna be like 10 minutes, 15 minutes long, and that will be released Saturday. But tomorrow we'll be doing another live and like in the morning through the show. Hope you guys will tune into that too. But we will be doing those videos. Will be dropping today. I will try to get at least 1 or 2 out today. Won't be long. It will be 5 minutes long, so it's not that bad. And then try to get one out tonight. We will have to see because I do have a baseball game today, so see if I have time. But yeah, we have a lot of stuff in store because we have NBA starting soon too. NBA playoffs starting soon. We have a lot of drama right now going on with that like NBA because we don't know what's gonna happen. We have those last 2 spots on each side or the last spot on each side in the play-in. Will the Lakers make a move up? We will have to wait and see. And I'm excited for the NHL playoffs to start because they're the best playoffs I think in for professional sports. But we also have to wait and see about what was it? I don't remember. Okay, so I forgot. But yeah, we have those 3 videos or 6 videos coming out the next 2 days. More likely, a lot of them will be dropping tomorrow. I hope you guys are excited for those because I'm not fully a hockey guy yet, and I am sorry about the logo. The logo. Here is the thing right now. This is. I know you guys probably can't see. Let me cover those. Those are the. I have them ranked, but we ran into a problem. I'm trying to figure out. So there's 31 teams. I added the Seattle Kraken. So I can't figure out. I must have did two numbers the same, and I can't figure out where I put them like in the same because I have one extra team, and I can't figure out why. I know you guys can't help with that, but I'm still trying. I don't know what team or what number I repeated. I literally counted all of them, and I get to the same thing, and I just don't know what's going on at this point. It is a struggle. So yeah, that's why that has been on stall. I've been struggling to figure out how to count again because I'm a senior in high school and I cannot count. They didn't teach me that. So yeah, those will be getting out. I'll try to get those out next week. I'm sorry that video is getting pushed back in the ranking videos. I know that a lot of people were excited for the ranking videos because they don't want to give their opinion. But I can't count, so that will be pushed back till probably next week, because probably maybe even next Monday we will see. But yeah, right as of right now, we're gonna get the hockey playoffs out, and then we will get F1. No, F1's not this week. We don't have F1 this week, everybody. We have F1 next weekend, and it's a great race. It's got Monaco. Can't wait. And I'm sorry. So this F1, I think I already said it. The last week, was scrapping it. It was to Spain. It was a good race. A lot of stuff happened, kind of a lot of drama, but I didn't have time to record it. But these, I think, held everybody over. These lives, my show, the new show. But I will be getting those videos out today and tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed this live. If you did, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, tell your friends about the show, spread the word, and till next time, until tomorrow, and until you see me on my videos, won't be live though, but just watch those videos too, okay? Just watch them, okay? Till next time, see ya!